Talking about spend that shit. What do y'all do? Dating's supposed to be easier than ever, right? But why does it feel like the hardest? Even though we have things like Instagram, TikTok. Before we continue, a lot of the footage that you're about to see while I'm talking is going to be voiceover is party footage and just footage I've shot at different clubs. And you can even see through this footage, this is why I think what I think. And from even being around the type of party environment, honestly made me start thinking about something. Why does dating feel so difficult now when technically we have way more ways to meet than people ever before? Now the crazy part is everyone looks like they're having fun. Everyone looks like they're meeting people. Everyone looks like they have options. And I think that people might actually be part of the problem. Dating isn't necessarily harder because there aren't enough people. Dating is harder nowadays because everyone thinks they could find somebody better. Even the 6, Miss Bertha, thinks she can find somebody better. She thinks she deserves Zach Levine or some other, you feel me? And it just don't work like that, love. It's crazy because now I feel like, definitely with social media and everything, it's like even the unattractive people, even the more unattractive people get hyped up. Like, no offense or anything, but I've seen some chopped ass shit, you feel me? Like, basically think she's hot shit, you feel me? And it's only because of horny motherfuckers hyping her up. Now we'll get into that. That's a whole nother topic. Think about it. You can meet somebody tonight, go home, open your Instagram, and immediately see hundreds of other attractive people. Then you open TikTok, more people. Dating apps, more people. Even if you genuinely like someone, there's always a little voice telling you, but what if there's somebody better? What if there's somebody better? And that's why I feel like we're making a switch from kind of like monogamy to polygamy now. I feel like polygamy is really making its rise. Shoot, it might get me soon. Shit. It's like I don't even want to get married nowadays. And that thing right there, thinking you can find someone better, I think that's what changed dating. Most people don't actually have unlimited options. Matter of fact, people are actually, it's like an illusion of options. Those are two completely different things. At some point, dating really does feel like shopping. You like somebody, but maybe you can find somebody more attractive, someone richer, someone funnier, someone with more followers, someone with a better lifestyle, and eventually you stop asking, do I actually like this person? And start asking, is this the absolute best person I can possibly get? And when you think like that, almost nobody is going to feel good. We got to get into what nightlife made me notice. I've noticed some crazy, outrageous things. I've noticed people's girls getting picked up by different, I'm not even going to get into that, but I've seen some wild stuff. Watch your girl. As a videographer, I've come across plenty of women that have thrown themselves at me, and then I end up finding out they got a boyfriend. I'm getting messages or whatever, getting threatened. And first off too, if you a dude and your girl is going, get your girl. Don't get mad at the dude, you feel me? Just think about it. If your girl is at the club or your man is at the club without you, it doesn't matter because they are still, just think about it, they're still looking for attention. And in my opinion, it's just like, why are you looking for outside attention when you got somebody at home? It only makes sense to me. It's crazy how bad people want attention. Like when you have the camera, you could just see, you could barely pull out the camera. Now it's just like people are dancing in front of you, people are looking, people are noticing, all because you have the camera. You could walk into a club and see hundreds of people trying to look their best. Everyone's dressed up, everyone's social, everybody wants to look like they're having the best night ever. But underneath all that, there's still a lot of people looking for validation. Because even people who have relationships is like a freaking humiliation ritual. It's because those people are still looking for attention. You could have a girl, she still goes to the club thinking, who's looking at me, who followed me, who came to talk to me, who's watching my story, who wants me. But shorty, you already got a man at home, you feel me? And for the men, I think social media creates this constant feeling that you have to prove yourself. Like you need money, you need status, you need to be like Drake and go buy her, get a $25 and give her $25,000 in a Birkin bag, buy her mom a house type shit. This is like, there's so many things that we're looking out definitely from the outside of social media. All these guys spinning it, popping it. Then you got Young Miami too. Spin that shit. Like, damn, y'all don't even like niggas for y'all. Do y'all like us? Do y'all even fuck with me for real? Talking about spend that shit. What do y'all do? But it's crazy because it goes both sides. Because then I've seen some men that expect women to spend that shit. You feel me? So sometimes it feels like we're better at getting attention. Just think about all the clipping and all the streaming. But it's crazy because we're actually getting worse at connecting. And for the women, and the women have another side of the same problem. Mind you, I'm not trying to come at men and I'm not trying to come at women. We both have problems that we need to collectively figure the fuck out so we can come together and be happy. You feel me? To have some peace. I feel like there's a war between men and women when really it's like we're supposed to be working together. For example, a woman can post one picture and suddenly have dozens, sometimes hundreds of people giving her attention. If you a man, you're not getting none of that shit. A woman right now can post a little like just her face card or a little cleave. All of a sudden, she's getting hundreds of messages. Hella motherfuckers thirsty. Guys, we do not have that same appeal. Well, actually, some do. You just gotta be that nigga. Most niggas is not like that. You feel me? And it's crazy, but attention doesn't automatically equal quality options, as a lot of women end up figuring out. 100 guys wanting your attention doesn't mean 100 guys actually care about you. Because I think when you constantly receive that much validation, figuring out who genuinely likes you becomes a lot harder. So both sides can feel like they have options, while at the same time feeling lonely as shit. And now we gotta get into the social media expectations. Then there's the comparison. You open Instagram and see somebody taking their girlfriend to another country, and then your girl looking at you. Well, how come you don't do that to me? How come? Can we normalize keeping your relationships to y'all? Like, obviously they have a different relationship. That's them. This is us. This is what we do. Just because somebody else does something for somebody else doesn't mean that I have to do the same. They might have different values. Like, keep shit to yourselves, in my opinion. It's crazy. Everybody will post the perfect relationships, the flowers, the oh hey babe, anniversary, chocolates, ugla, all that extra shit. But nobody posts the awkward conversations, the boring Tuesday nights, the disagreements they had before that picture, the compromises, the insecurity. You see everyone else's highlight reel and compare it to your normal life. And eventually normal life can feel like there's something wrong. Now the psychology. I think one of the biggest problems is choice. When you believe that you have endless options, then I feel like picking one just makes it that much harder. Because after you choose, after you're done, then you start thinking about what you choose and then you're thinking like, dang, I could have chose something better. So it's just an ongoing loop. So for my main take, I don't believe that dating is completely dead. And I don't think men and women just suddenly became just terrible and horrible people. You feel me? I'm not thinking that. In my opinion, I think that technology gave us access to people that we are not designed for or never designed to meet, to be honest. Like, it's crazy. We got 6s, 5s, and 3s thinking they got access to Chris Brown. And the crazy part, we're not even thinking. They low-key do. All it would take was Chris Brown to answer, even though that's not going to happen. But the fact that you can message Chris Brown right now. Back in the day, you not doing all that. Also, in my opinion, just because like somebody is not the most attractive objectively, yes, looks do matter at the same time. But if somebody's doing everything that you need to do and you're happy with that person, don't ruin a good thing just because you think somebody else is out there that's waiting, that's better.